Hey Jeremy, how you doing? Todd, how you doing? Oh, pretty good there, Jeremy. I'm gonna be moving tomorrow. This is a says made in London. This is a no name pipe. Yes, Jeremy. I'll I'll message you. Hey, Dark Lord. Okay, John. You have a good night, brother. Dark Lord's up in the house. Jeremy's up in the house. Hey, Hillbilly. Hey, Donnie. Oh, hi, Miss All Brought Up. All right, John. Be safe, be well. Catch you on the flip side. I still gotta pack up a few more things up, which I'm gonna do here later. Then hopefully get a couple hours with sleep. Cause I gotta make a about 25, 26 mile trip. So, car going by. I gotta stop by the post office tomorrow and put a hold on my mail. Smoking the no name pipe that I won and John Pancher's giveaway from Bishop Pipes. I was smoking this pipe like every day for a while. It really ain't broken in yet, so I figured I'm gonna smoke this about every day now. This because it's gonna be my anywhere go pipe, so I'm gonna be moving around a lot. So, oh, cool, Todd. We're gonna have to get you up there to 100. Gonna have to get you way up there. I don't understand that, Todd. I totally understand that. I tell you, I can remember when I was at 78 subs. I thought I was never going to get up there. Because I hit like 78 or at like 80 subs, and it's like, there's been a few times I thought about just quitting. But I just kept on going. Of course, this is a non-filter. When I first got this pipe, boy, it was hard to take this stem apart, so there for a while I thought I was going to bust a shank on this. But it does pass a pipe cleaner completely through. But sometimes I like to take my pipes apart and really clean them. And in the pipe, I got some Honda Bookshop um, mixed with some Herbicide. Here, Billy Piper says, "Time to do more videos, Todd." Hey, Mike and Todd, that kind of helps too, buddy. I just keep making videos. You can talk about what you're smoking. You can talk about your pipes. You can talk about um, whatever. You can talk about anything you want. Even though there are a lot of people's already covered it through the board, but still, you may have something of your opinion that can help somebody else out. Yeah, Mike, I said on Sweet Memphis Mafia, but what I did was I put the Ohio here and the pipe on the other end is so, because there's a lot of some people were wasn't really recognizing me. If I went on somebody's live or they said, "Well, who's this?" You know, I threw to cut people off. So I'd rather put that Ohio Piper in between there. That's why everybody knows. Hey, Mark, thank you so much, Mark. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And I will, as soon as I get everything situated, I'll shoot you an email. I got to shoot you an email and a few other people. Dingus sent me a package, but it's supposed to be in here today, and well, it's going to probably be here tomorrow. Well, I went back checked my emails. Um, Mike, I'll just, uh, I'll just want a little bit of a change up, a little bit. As a thing. But in all seriousness, guys, I'm seriously thinking about going back, seriously, to the Ohio Piper. Because that's how everybody knows me. That's how everybody, um, it makes me a little bit more comfortable that way. So I'm seriously thinking about just go ahead and go back to the Ohio Piper. So that's why, you know, because I went over to thebrowreport.org, not the magazine, but .org. And it still lists to me as the Ohio Piper in there, so. Oh, I understand that, Mark. Mark. Well, thanks, Mike. I just don't want to throw anybody off. That's the thing. Turn my. This is the pipe I. Yeah, this is my headlight. Goes down about all any way I want it. Comes in handy. Um, I'll try to squeeze in a video around Thursday or Friday. So we will see. Um, I can always go down to Wendy's or somewhere and upload it. Okay, okay, Mark. Yeah, they are a mystery to folks that never used them or worked on them. My friend used to have one. He's about few years ago, but that's like 30, 35 years. So of course I was just a kid then. Especially in the winter time, you could smell these a lot of people too heated by coal. And I can remember we used to walk out when it was winter time when it was cold. You go outside and you could smell that coal just a burning. Cheap, but hey, it works. No guns. I never had asthma. Now my sister did. I haven't. Hey Mike, you still in the live? Oh, gotta turn my TV back on because every so often now it shuts itself off. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Mark. I'd rather burn by coal. I mean, I would do wood too, but there's something about the coal. When you walk outside and you can smell it, I just there's something about with me that I like it. You know what I mean? It's supposed to get down to 8 degrees tonight. It's gonna get cold. But I'd rather sit there and, cause to me, cold lasts a little bit longer. Now I used to heat by wood. A friend of mine had a wood stove, and in his garage, and he had this trailer. He had a wood stove in it, and what I used to do right before I know, because I'll be using that wood stove, I'll get up there, I'll clean everything, chimney and everything. I'll clean it. Make sure there ain't no bird's nest or anything's clogging up the flute and all that. And then what I'll do, because I was staying in the trailer at the time, and right about the middle of December or so, we'll go start splitting wood. Yes, that's what I did, Mark, when I cooked on the wood stove. Well, around about the middle of December, and I knew because I watched listened to the weather, and knew when the snow was going to start coming in, and knew when it was going to start getting bad. But what I did was I'll take wood and I'll take it in that where the wood stove's at, and probably about this far apart from the wood stove, I start made a row, start stacking up about 4 or 5 rows up, and there's one day I stacked it up chest high to me, and I already have the wood stove going. so I can burn off whatever's got to burn off. The guy that let me stay there, he come in, he looks at me, he says, Joe, why you got all that wood stacked the way you got it stacked? So I'll have like 4, 5, 6 rows up, coming up. Then I'll stack wood on the other wall the same way. And then I'll have my metal bucket over here and my scoop, so I can scoop all the ashes out from the bottom of the stove, just put it in that bucket. I had a big tall bucket. I can unload that about once a week. I stocked up on my food and stuff, and he says, why do you stock your wood like that? I said, I'll tell you why. I said, it's going to get bad. I mean, it's going to get bad. He said, I know it's going to get bad. Now I said, if I'm going to be in this trailer like this, and I can't get out, I'm going to make sure I'm going to stay warm. All right, Mark, be safe, be well. Good luck on that. So, he said, well, that's a smart idea. Oh, yeah. And I was already stocked on foods like my meats, canned goods, bread, milk, whatever I needed. That's going to last me for a couple weeks, just in case I can't make it to the store. Well, he says, man, he says, you're set. He says, now how you going to cook? Easy. Wood stove. He said, I never seen anybody cook on a wood stove before. I said, well, you're going to see this boy do it. All right, there, Mike. You be safe, be well, brother. Used to, people were allowed back in the day, just about everybody I know of had a wood stove in their home. Or some type of stove. Like a wood stove, coal burner. Or they had both. Or, well, they had the one stove that could do either one, coal or wood. And, but, it was fine. I mean, nowadays, if you have a regular wood stove in your house or a fireplace, got to carry insurance. Because a friend of mine had one years ago, and they converted over to a regular furnace, and I said, why did you do that? She says, well, the reason why is because due to insurance. And she says, she says, with us, we have to carry the high risk insurance. She says, we can't afford it. She says, oh, we can afford it, but we ain't going to dish out that kind of money. Which I can't blame them for that. But yeah, I had, which one I'd rather do? A furnace or wood stove? I'd rather have the wood stove. You take care of it, keep it, your pipes all that clean. You're good to go. I'm gonna go grab me another cup of coffee, guys. I'll be right back. Is anybody on? Hey, Billy, Todd, are you guys on? Hey, Billy, Todd. Alright, guys. I'll be getting off. Hey, Paul. How you doing, buddy? That's good, Paul. I just got to pack up a few more things up and which it should take me long. I'll probably do it here later. Yeah, I'm doing all right, Paul. Just a little stressed until I get down there tomorrow. Just hope that. Oh no, I'll be up. I mean, I'll be up early in the morning because I got to be up by 8 o'clock because guys coming here by 10 to pick me up. I just want to make sure I got everything packed and ready to go. Since I know he's going to be here, then I will. And I know he shows up here with his truck, then I'm guaranteed. I just hope it doesn't fall through like my friend did. She supposed to have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Well, they called. Supposedly they called her and told her something about the doctor was sick or something, had the virus or something, being sick. So they're gonna call her by telephone. Well, she waits till almost 4 o'clock my time here to tell me. So here I am, struggling to find somebody to help me. So I do, but I have another one for Thursday. But like I told, if I'm telling somebody I'm going to be there Wednesday, I'm going to be there Wednesday. Not a day later, not 2 days later. You know, this way tomorrow I can drop my stuff off. I'm going to leave my TV and my PS and my pipes out at a friend's house. And my CDs and my DVDs there so nobody can mess with it. So I'm going to be doing pretty good. Um, some certain things, Paul, some certain things came up. So I will make a video around Thursday, a regular video, and I'll explain everything. I'll be right back. Gotta use the bathroom real quick. But yeah, I will make another video. Just right now, I have to watch what I say. Yeah, this pipe pick gets a little hot because it's been cleaned back to the bar. All the cake. So, since the weather's cold here, when I'm outside with it, it'll kind of help keep it kind of cool. As long as I don't push it too hard. I mean, I like this pipe. It's lightweight. I mean, it's light as a feather. I mean, it'll be the type of pipe that when you clench it, you got to remember your pipes are. And I'm not. And a lot of people see me clench. I'm not clenching hard. I mean, I put it between my teeth and I just I let you know. I mean, I'll clench down, but I clench hard enough to. There's been times I forgot about this pipe being there. But I really don't like clenching because I don't got no softy bits or nothing. Uh, Paul, I am currently smoking Haunted Bookshop mixed with little bit of her side from 2019. Not bad. It's more haunted bookshop than it is her side. Cause I just had just enough her side for probably not even half a bowl. And I have some haunted bookshop and another bowl in one of my jars. So, but it also helps it too to have a longer smoke because um, her side is the 2019 edition that I got, courtesy of Zippo. I do have another 10 of it, but I'm not going to crack it until December. Because in December it'll make exactly 3 years. So another 11 months of age on it. Uh, Paul, I'll tell you exactly what time it is. It is exactly 9:59. It'll be 10 o'clock here, my time. Just it'll probably take me, if I take care of the rest of the stuff tonight, it'll take me probably about 20 minutes or so. Oh wow, Paul. Yeah, I think it was last year. Speaking of 3 a.m., I actually did an all night live. Started, yeah, started around 11 o'clock that night. And I think I went till about 7, 8 o'clock that morning. And I went with, it was a fun little competition between me and John from All Bar Up. You didn't have nothing else to do. Sit there, smoke pipes, and drink coffee, drink beer, or whatever. Would I do it all over again? Yeah. As soon as I get back up there, we just might do that. Have an all night, have an all night live. Kick back, relax. Probably this coming week coming up. I am going back to Washington Courthouse. Exactly from here to there, exactly 26 miles. Not bad. Not a bad drive. Paul, it's probably about a half-hour drive. Depending on traffic. That's just about it. Because the only thing we do when he picks me up in the morning, because right down here where the highway is, it's 35 and it's a straight shot. Uh, it is completely a straight shot. Um, what in the world? There we go. That was my box of DVDs saying. Definitely taking my coffee mug with. Well, I'll use it for anything, coffee or whatever. And I have to make a phone call after next week, and I hate to do it. I'm going to. I actually got several phone calls to make. I don't know if Todd or Hillbilly's still in or not. They was in the live earlier. I don't know if anybody else is in the live except for you, Paul. I watched over a pipe earlier, Martin. Then I watched. Then I watched. See who else? Donald Hughes. And after I watched Donald Hughes's, I was turning around and watched James's for a little bit. And I left and I came back. No biggie. Uh, Make sure I always carry my cleaning supplies on me for my pipes for the time being. Of course, the Zippo's hydro fluid. Gotta put that in the bag. Let me grab something here real quick. Yeah, I'm like James and them, man. Come in, have a good time, have fun, and just chill out. Yeah, Paul. Usually Dan Lopez and them, they come in. Todd and Hillbilly. I usually don't get that very many people in my lives. When I first started out my lives, I was getting them. But, you know, I don't go out for the popularity contest or see how many people I can get in. I don't go for none of that. You know, I don't. I got no saying, Paul. It's not a popularity contest. Everybody has the right to a free will of opinions, whatever. That's just like my opinions. My opinions ain't worth nothing. I mean, I don't got the pipe knowledge, the pocket knowledge, but I'll give you what I know of what I smoke or whatever, or what pipe, you know. I mean, I might recommend a pipe or I might recommend this, but it's just, the reason why I do lives a lot of times. That gives people something to do and me something to do. It's just I don't go around, you know, I just do what I can do for everybody. Get him, Paul. That's why I seen the ball. That's why I haven't done nothing. I figured when you guys would get him. Yeah, I'll take some of that Vaseline there, Paul. If you got corn cobs, man, just put some of that Vaseline to it keeps it moist. Yeah, I'm using an old shirt. But I usually do it on my pipes just to clean them. So they, look at least halfway decent. Yeah, I'll use that stuff just to clean. Comes out pretty decent. I just clean the crud off. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this pipe out. Like Dr. Gray Bowen. And this pipe out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. I don't know who the other party is, Paul. Must be a lurker. That's the only thing I'm thinking of. Yeah, I did got some workers. It doesn't bother me. I mean, as far as workers go. I found my softy belt. I mean, it's still big on there, but what I'm going to do after I get done smoking this pipe, I'll take our softy belt back off, put it on my other pipe so I know where it's at because it's the only one I got. But as long as I'm smoking this pipe here, I can. I mean, I'll shut it down while it's on there because it's out. But if I put it in my pockets, inside my jacket pocket or something, I'm afraid that's going to fall off and there I'll be. Yeah, I was just working there for a while there, Paul, when I first started. Watching people like Matches 860, Tennessee Bull, Danny Shore, um, quite a few others. But I shout them out. Um, hey Paul, got a question for you. I came across the channel here last night or this morning. Whatever happened to Quaker Piper? I haven't seen him on for a while. He's calm man, and he's come on like I think Simon's Lives and a few other people's lives. Last time I seen him was over a year ago because I was going through my comments on one of my videos and I haven't seen his name. So I don't remember happened to him. Yep, there's a few people that used to comment on my regular videos when I was doing my regular videos. Some of them has been on for like 3 or 4 years. Saying, work all that time, build your channel, and you make 4, 5, 6 thousand, 2,000 videos, and your subscribers counts up here, and when I first started, this reminds me, when I first started, there was a couple people, especially this one guy, get his name. But I know you commented on one of my videos. I have to go back and get it. But anyways. Yep. Well, he wound up quitting pipe smoking. Because it wasn't. He made a video and said it wasn't for him. You know, he said, I spend all this money on pipes and high-end pipes, and when I've always been told you always start out with corn cob, see if you're going to get into the hobby or not, see if you're going to like it. You know, you spend, say, all together, you spend over $1,000 some dollars on pipes, and you got a variety of pipes, and you invest $2,000 or $3,000 total of tobaccos. You know, because they're chasing this unicorn blends because people's recommending them and this, not, and the other. And all of a sudden in their yards, you got all this tobacco and you got all these pipes. And some of them last a month and then you want to turn around and sell it. You ain't going to get half your money back out what you paid for it. Unless you got a couple brand new pipes in your rotation. Hey, Cody. Oh, welcome in. You know, there's this one guy, man, he had a cellar. I think his name was Justin. Trying to think what he went by, but he went to his first name. He was kind of on the heavy side. I'm not making fun of him, but he's bald headed. Selling everything he had. Exactly, Paul. My theory is don't try to keep up with the Joneses. I'm satisfied with what I got. You know, you send all that tobacco. I mean, you buy all that tobacco up. I've seen people quit just within a month, 2 months. As long as I've been in the YTPC. Then try to make that money back of several $1,000s worth of tobaccos. Now I can understand, you know, if you got a 10-ton open now, I can understand if you're selling it. You know, I can understand, you know, selling for maybe $15, $20. And you may have 30 in it. You're just trying to cut half your money back. And see, the smart thing, see, this is me. This is how I play smart. Say all of a sudden one day I just make a video and say, well, I'm going to quit pipe smoking. Yeah, this is a basket pipe. And it smokes just as good as my Savinelli Trevi. Believe it or not, I got this at the cheap tobacco store here about a month or so ago. A $10 pipe. It smokes just as good as this pipe. you know. And I've noticed that I belong to this group and on Facebook, and I've seen some of these prices on tobaccos and stuff, and all these pipes are ridiculous, ridiculous. Somebody was selling the Frog Morton series. Now I forget which one it was. They was wanting like $45, $50 for the tin. Why? Because it was Macallan's. Why? Because of the name. It's like going out here buying Nikes because it's a name brand shoe. Crazy. Now, say like I quit. I'll get on here and make a live. Well, I'll do a regular video and make a live. So I'm going to quit pipe smoking. Now, me, I'm going to play it smart. I ain't going to sell none of my pipes. I ain't going to sell none of my tobacco because it's all gifts. But my point is, maybe later on down the road, I want to pick it back up. I still got my pipes. I still got tobacco. I can pick it back up. Because I've been hearing a lot of people say, well, I smoked years ago and now I quit. Now I wish. Exactly, Paul. This is the second pipe. This is our Dr. Graybow Golden Duke. This is the second pipe that I ever bought in my life. As far as briars. Now, a lot of people can say, well, they knock Dr. Graybows. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's not a top grade briar. That's not like a 7-0. That's not like this. That's not like that. Just because you may not like them, that doesn't mean our party likes them. You know what I'm saying? You may hate a Dr. Graybow. You may not like Dr. Graybow because it doesn't smoke as good as this pipe over here. Well, I'll tell you this much. It smokes the same way as my Savignoli. As a matter of fact, I got two Savignolis. Exactly, Paul. And that's what I've kind of noticed here. Kind of, I really don't want to bring it up, but I've seen some people doing that here in the last year. And I ain't gonna mention the party's name, but they was on my live one night, and I kind of said something. It's about my channel name. He says, "Get them." He says, "If they want to get mad about it, they don't like it, let them go on." And here's my thing: if somebody says, "Well, Cops smoke better than bars. Okay, that's their opinion. But don't get on your live or make a video trashing them. That's their opinions. It's be like me saying this Dr. Graybo smokes better than the Savinelli. See what I'm saying? Or it's like me saying this Dr. Graybo smokes better than a Molina. Or this Graybo smokes better than the Cobb. That's my opinion. If somebody would come on here and say, well, I only smoke Savinellis, they're better than the Graybo, that's their opinion. I respect that opinion. But I'm not going to get on here and trash and put somebody down over it. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no daggone sense, guys. I learned that a long time ago too, Paul. You be yourself. You do what you got to do for yourself. Make your own content. Do your content. Like me, I'll do my content. It may not be up there, or I may not come out and say it the right way, or whatever. That's fine. I don't worry about how many people sees it. Or I don't worry about the subs. Exactly, Paul. Exactly. But we all come to one agreement. We all like smoking pipes. We all like smoking cigars. That's what this community is all about. I'm going to post a video. I have to find it. Matches did it. And he gave this one guy a shout out. I forget the guy's name. I have to go back and look at it. Well, he had in the description something over, and Matches Matches was kind of, elaborating on what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? So I went over and watched that video, and he's correct. If you don't like a party, exactly, Paul. If you don't like a certain party, and you can't watch everybody in the YTPC, and you can't do it. I've tried. There's one day I did it for 8 hours. 8 hours. And I still wasn't even caught up with everybody. But anyways, here's my philosophy. And I agree with him. I'm going to elaborate on it better. Quote and unquotes. Quote is, if you don't like a party and you're sub to them, don't have to watch them. Unquote. But you can still stay sub to them to support. Everybody's got their agreements and disagreements. If I didn't like somebody's channel, there's only, in the last 5 years I've been on YouTube, there's only 2 channels. I mean, I'm sub to them. But far as watching them, nah. They're wasting my time. Not because I'm against anybody or I got my favorites and I got so and so channels I watch. You know, so religiously, The only thing I don't like, just when you get on camera and you have a cocky attitude and you're high and mighty and you're putting everybody else down and calling everybody names and then turn around to a back review, that don't cut it with me. But I'm not going to unsubscribe you. I'm not going to block you. Because I won't watch you. And if they let people come on their live, say like a live for instance, and they allow people come in and trash talk, I won't have nothing to do with that. Because I'll leave. I won't put up with it. But here's my thing on tobaccos. You smoke what you like. Don't worry about everybody else, what they enjoy. Some people may not like Burleys. There's some people don't like Burleys. Some people don't like Virginias. There's some people don't like Perique, Latakia, Lakelands, Englishes. Me, I'll tell you straight. I'll tell anybody. Don't send me no Lakelands. Tried it one time, and I was in for me. Goes to my one pipe because I had this floral essence to it. It smelled like flowers. Oh, it took me forever. Exactly, Paul. Exactly. But see, here's my thing. Okay? Two, the way you present yourself on camera is the same way you present yourself on a daily basis. You know what I mean? I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. Had to go make me some more coffee. The way you guys see me here, it's the same way you see me in person. You know what I'm saying? So here in a few minutes, I might have to scoot you guys that way so I can put you guys on charge. Which I don't got a problem, because I'm going to be up big part of the night anyways. We may do it all night live. But, you just can't. Alrighty, Paul. Oh, that's fine. I totally understand. And the reason why I do late nights too, Paul, is because I know there's some people can't sleep or whatever. And they don't got nothing else to do. Or they get bored watching. As far as, don't know yet, Paul. Tell you the truth. I'll probably be on probably another half hour or so, maybe. Depends on how I feel between now and then. But we'll see. We shall see. I'll smoke this one. Tell you the truth, it is a 6 mil or 9 mil. I really can't tell. Well, you guys can't tell either. I think that's a 6 mil. This is the cheapest pipe I ever seen in my life. I mean, from the bit to the shank right here, right in here. It really ain't lined up like it should be, like flesh. But hey, still smokes good. Don't got no problems with it. This another pipe right here too, guys. I'll take out anywhere. So if something happened to this pipe, it's a $9.99 plus tax pipe. You know what I'm saying? At a cheap tobacco store. It ain't no from the brick and mortar. So if something accidentally happened to this pipe here, I'm not going to stress it. Sit there. Now if it was a Mearsum, yeah. If I would have broke, I would have cried. It took me a piece of sandpaper, not throwing the rim. I just took a piece of sandpaper and I scratched out some of that little bit of that paint off there, just to see what type of wood it was. It's not briar. It's not pear wood. I don't know what type of wood it is. I don't care. I'll smoke it. I ain't scared too. I ain't scared. I've danced with the devil before. Alrighty, Paul. You be safe. Be well. I'll catch you on the other side. Hey, Cody, you still on? Is anybody still on? switch the soft tip back to this one. That's better. Alright, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and get off here. So I can go ahead and finish this one off. Drink my cup of coffee, watch it up better from YouTube. Now I'm going to go ahead and finish my room up. Well, this room up. And, thanks for those that stopped in. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you for supporting my channel. Appreciate you. This is the Ohio Sweet Memphis Mafia Piper. Keep them lit, keep the embers burning, and y'all take care.